Sorry.
How's it going?
A long time coming, huh?
Yeah.
How does it feel to know where you're going and all that stuff right now?
Yeah, it's awesome. I never felt it obviously before, so it's awesome to know that we're going somewhere in the postseason, and we're going to Memphis, Tennessee. It'll be a good game.
What do you know about Memphis?
I just know that they put up a lot of points, and the quarterback's really good. So they just played UCF, I think, in the American Conference Championship, and a lot of points put up there. So defensively, it's going to be a challenge, but no better way to go out than a challenge. So.
Did you see that yesterday? Did you watch that game yesterday?
I did not. I was watching the TCU Oklahoma game, and I fell asleep. So.
What are you doing during practice right now?
They're kind of taking care of us a little bit this week, but we'll get right back to it now that we know who we're playing and can start preparing for them.
Do you guys just kind of hang out on the side of the field, or yeah?
No, we've been going through individual drills, things like that. Today we did a bunch of 7-on-7, and then when we went live, it was kind of just the younger guys.
I saw one of the videos of practice. Mm-hmm. You were hanging out on the sidelines. Are there any of the young guys that really, from watching, that have kind of caught your attention?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. We're going to be a good team next year. There's just a lot of guys that need that extra reps and things like that.
Who's impressed you so far?
Defensively, obviously I'm watching the linebackers, things like that. Ryan Vance looks pretty good. Jake Hummel, those guys just needed an off season really. Obviously Hummel's helped us on special teams, and he's done a great job. Some of those guys, and there's the Rory Wallings, just playing as hard as he can. Some of those young guys, Keontae. It's fun to watch those guys, go at it and compete.
For you know what it's like not to have a December run. Seeing this first week, it's just a weekend, but how important does this feel that for development of a program for those young guys to have these extra December?
It's huge. You wish that you would have had it as going up in the program. It's like another spring ball pretty much. I think they said you get 15 practices. You can use them if you want or not. But I think it's huge to get those guys the reps they need. It's a long season for those guys, especially when they're coming from places where they had a ton of success and played right away and all that stuff. It's hard for some of those guys to be away from home and not come out and produce right away, pretty much. So it's good for those guys to get back out there and start feeling themselves a little bit.
Joel, you finished with 2 road games. It turns out you're going to finish with 3 road games.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like to be playing somebody on their home field in the last game?
Yeah, it's huge. Like you said, it's pretty much just another away game. It'd be a good opportunity for us, whether it was that way or not. We're excited about going there, and Memphis is going to be a great team. So.
You guys didn't have to turn the pads in or jerseys or whatever on Sunday. How rewarding was that?
It was awesome. To get that extra game, especially your senior year, it's huge. And we've been talking about the development of the younger guys in the program. We're trying to build this place into a championship program, and it's going to start with those extra practices that you can get.
Probably going to have a few Cardinal Gold fans out there in Memphis, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I didn't go to the last one, but if I remember right, I think there was a good crowd out there. Iowa State fans travel well. Most loyal fans in the nation, so I'm sure there'll be a good amount of people out there.
Will the Lanning bus make one more trip?
I think the bus, that's too far of a trip for the bus. I don't think it could make it there. So
can you contrast this feeling, whereas the last 3 or 4 of the regular season, once it's over, the season goes dark, as you said, pads go in, but instead it's another step, another light to shoot for.
Yeah, it feels weird to be practicing right now, honestly. Never done it, so I had to get used to that situation, and it's good to, like I said, for the younger guys and things like that, and for us to those guys that have played a lot of reps to kind of rest your body for a little bit. We're out there moving around, but not doing too much. So it's good for us, and it's awesome to be able to put the pads on again for one more guaranteed game.
What has it meant for you playing 900, probably close to 950 snaps, to be able to take a little bit of a break that way?
Yeah, it's huge. Since August 1st and whenever we got here, it's been like a nonstop grind the whole time, just going, and I never really thought that I was going to play that many snaps, whether it was playing offense or not, or just all defense. It's a lot of snaps no matter what. I couldn't ask for a better way to go out my senior year, and just doing whatever I can for this team.